Hey, welcome back to my channel, Northern Wisconsin Nature. And as you can see, I am out kayaking today. It's currently Mother's Day in the afternoon here in Northern Wisconsin, and it is windy. I'm currently on Dog Lake, which is I guess you could say like non-motorized lake, so boats with motors can't be on it. Now, something I want to show you that caught my eye right away, because just over there is where we got out onto the water. But there's this geese. I hope you guys can see it. I don't want to get too close. I'm assuming it's laying on some nests, or on a nest, with some eggs. So you can see her head, and then her fur flopping there in the wind. I personally never seen that before, so at first I thought maybe she was stuck. I don't think she is. I'm gonna guess that it's a nest. But I hope you can see as good as I can. She's just laying there. Kayak keeps on to take me over there. So anyways, I thought that was pretty neat. I don't think that's every day you see that. I got my son and husband kayaking over there in the distance. They're fishing. There's a creek here that flows into this lake. So that's kind of where they are over by the bridge. So I think it's a beaver dam right in front of us. Could go down the creek and see.
Don't scare a fish away.
I was gonna take the people down the creek.
Alright, go ahead.
Although I don't know, looks like the tree's down maybe all the way across. Yeah. Have to portage over. You can see a bunch of trees down. Can maybe get over there if the person tried hard enough, but yeah, you'd have to portage over this tree. But if I remember correctly, there's like a little dam up the creek here, just past that building you can see in the distance.
I don't cross here. I think it's here.
Oh, I see it. It's close to you. I can cross. Good luck fishing.
Don't cross here.
Okay, I won't.
Oh my god!
Did it go pretty far?
Yeah.
So there's that geese we saw laying over there. Beaver dam or beaver house, you can call it, but I'm not sure if that's new or if it's an old one, but I go on this like a couple times a year. But usually, which I will show you, kind of hustle across the lake to over there and you'll see why. So I don't actually explore this lake too often to know if this has been here for a while or not, but oh, sandbar. Really shallow spot, really. Have to go out a little bit more. Yeah, I can see the water, it's really clear. There's a goose, I think, or is it a duck? I'm not sure from a distance. I think that was a duck. I think that was too small for to be geese. Log just floating there. You gotta have a cold one when you're kayaking. Or 2 or 3. Actually, a girlfriend of mine just got for Christmas, I hope I'm not butchering the name. I think a cutty, I think is the name. I could be butchering the name. It was something with a C. Essentially, it's like a cooler you can pull behind your kayak. Supposed to keep your, the ice cold. It's supposed to be nice and insulated. And I think pretty leak proof, so every year we do 2 trips, overnight trips with our kayaks. So this year will be our first, this spring here will be our first time bringing that. See how much we can fit in there. I think it was a 30 or 40 quart. Look at that. Look at those ducks. Pretty sure those are ducks. Yeah, we're the only ones out here. This is a small lake. It's kind of why I like it. Just peaceful. Get close to shore. I don't know, maybe we'll see some turtles on some logs, or I see something blue. Just a little intrigued what that is, or if it's just garbage. Oh yeah, an old dog frisbee. Oh, here, I got. While I'm up, I guess I can show you. I think you can see my. Should be able to see my kayak. If you watch any of my videos, I kind of talk about how I got the GoPro and it's on my head, so I'm not really sure on the view you're getting. But this is Wilderness Kayak. We got it probably already about 5 years ago. My husband's was the same, just a little bit longer and obviously different color. This one specifically is the Pongo 120. So this back does stay really dry. Obviously I got some room here for my dry bag. And then down in there, again, I hope you can see, but there's a lot of room down there too. I can fit like a 4-person tent and my camping chair all in there. And then obviously a dry bag. I never use this. Something with a battery and your phone, and there's all kinds of attachments and things that you can do with that. Seat adjusts. I love the padding. My husband did add the handle, or the you know what I mean. This to hold my kayak. So anyways, he added that. And then we did get like some, I guess you'd say some skirts where it wraps around to keep you dry. So if you are kind of going into some rapids or something like that, you could put that on, essentially zip yourself in it. So inside your kayak and most of yourself stays dry. All right, hop back in. And I don't know if you can see ahead. There's kind of like 2 white blobs straight ahead of us. I do believe those are swans. So we should be kind of getting closer to them as long as they don't move too far away from us. But that's kind of the direction we're heading. So we'll see how close we can kind of get to them. My son actually noticed that there's lots of dragonflies out today. So I'm not sure if you guys are seeing those too in the camera, but dragonflies mating over there. More birds. I believe my kayak is a 10 or 11 foot. I don't quite remember. I know it's usually longer than most that you'd find at, like, say Walmart or something like that. Like an actual outdoor store will have more variety and longer kayaks. This kayak is like a really good in between for lake and river. If you want to get into really small creeks, which me and some girlfriends do, I'm usually the first to get stuck because my bottom is pretty low compared to the others kayaks, and I'm long, so it's sometimes a little harder for me to turn around. But otherwise on the lakes, I glide so much better than like I said, just your generic cheap kayaks. I forget what it is that's down below, not a fin, but a piece on the back that just makes you glide. So I feel like it's a little less effort when you're paddling. Yeah, swans are up there. So we'll kind of go around this grass here. So swans mate for life, so they have the same mate. Oh, I think that was just a fish that jumped. I have my fishing pole. Oh, there's some people over there in the distance on the tree line. But anyways, and swans typically come back to the same place after migration. So in the winter, they migrate south, and then they usually come back to the same lake or body of water when they come back north. So that's pretty cool. Oh, my husband and Jack over there. They're heading this way too. Yeah, look at the swans. They're so beautiful. Long necks. I'm gonna take out my phone too out of my dry box. And maybe get some added video on there if I can of these guys. Maybe create a short video or something too for you. So we'll see if I'll be able to do this all. Depends on how close we get. But something pretty cute ahead is, you see the rock in front of us. It's like there's maybe a couple turtles on it. So that's what I was hoping for. I remember seeing turtles here before sunbathing. So we'll see how close we can get. Alright. video ready on my phone too. Oh, the one left. We got a little guy. A painter, you can see the color on the neck. Oh, and it just went off for me paddle. So I hope you can see the swans. They're over there now. You may start to hear running water. It's because straight ahead of me is like a little, you could say, falls, which goes down into a creek. I think it's called Dog Creek. So Dog Creek then turns into, or goes into Gilmore Lake, which is a pretty big lake. So this creek is the creek that me and my girlfriends will kayak down, and the water's, the current's not that powerful where we then paddle right back up it. So there's people over there too, so. There's the swans. Again, I'm going to see if I could get a quick video. Yeah, they don't want anything to do with us, so they're going the other direction. I just heard them too. So anyways, I don't want to get too close right now because there's people over there, but I think you'll be able to kind of tell that, like I said, this kind of turns into a creek. So deep enough you can paddle through. There are some down trees you got to go around, but typically we don't have to get out of our kayaks. Yeah, there's a puppy over there. So you see all the down trees. So typically we go around either on the right or the left, bring our kayaks over and then go back in. Because like I said, it's kind of like a falls down. You do get a little wet, not terrible, but usually we just opt out and go around so we don't get wet. But I think you can hear the running water. So if they leave here shortly, I'll kind of get closer and show you guys. So anyways, we'll kind of head over here in this bay. This lake is basically just a big circle. I do have my fishing pole. I could try casting a few times. We're not very deep. Let's see if I can try casting to my right. Okay. So I think this bait would be considered like for a bass. We're gonna see what I can catch. And then I just kind of slowly reel in. Not sure if I'm reeling fast enough or too slow. Oh, I see some weeds. Oh, that was far. Oh, she's probably sinking, but here we go. Get my feet up. Oh yeah, we got some weeds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think I got a fish. Yo! No way. You're freaking kidding me. There's no way. Holy shit. Holy Holy shit! Oh my god, it's big. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hurry. Holy shit. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, it's huge! Hurry! Go! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hurry, Jay! Holy shit! It's gonna fucking bite me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Don't lose it.
Okay, the line snapped.
That's okay.
I'm shaking. We're still recording. I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Don't pull too hard.
Okay. Holy shit.
What did you catch?
I don't know.
Oh, it looks like a northern.
Okay. I'm shaking. Whew. Okay, yep. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, oh, it's getting dirty.
Mom,
Oh.
Okay.
Mom, hold on to my fishing pole. Mom, hold on to my fishing pole.
Here, you hold on to mine. Well, no, I could put mine down here. Okay. Oh, holy shit. Look at that.
Don't stick your hand in its mouth.
Yeah.
It's bleeding.
Yeah, poor thing. Are we able to keep it?
You don't want to keep it.
Too
No,
bony?
Yeah, no, that's kind of suck.
Okay, well I need a picture. Okay, I'm gonna stop this for a second. All right. My heart's racing. That was just a northern I caught. As you could tell, I got very excited and nervous. I'll be honest, I mean, I've gone fishing before. I just usually don't catch anything, let alone something that big. Typically it's a bluegill or a crappie, so something a lot smaller. And that fish was way too big for that bait too. So we did release it after we stopped recording. Took a quick picture and released it. So hopefully it'll have plenty of life left. But yeah, northerns, when you fillet them and stuff, they just the way they're very bony. So so not the funnest or most enjoyable fish to eat. And I'm not quite sure. We have a book of regulations too right now with us for the year of you know, what you can catch and keep. And I'm not sure even what the rules are on that. And so we just decided right away to just release it. So that was fun. I apologize about my sailor mouth. But that was fun. Got my adrenaline going. No thanks to my husband for helping me out. And I'm not really scared of fish. It's just touching a fish is, you know, they're slimy. They wiggle around. I didn't want to lose it. And I know that northerns, you don't put your mouth in a northern because they got teeth, and I hope that the video caught that too. So anyways, I was over there when I caught it. Now we're gonna go back by that creek that I was telling you about where those people were. They're gone. They left sometime when I was catching that northern. I'm sure they heard me. Whole county probably heard me. So anyways, go over there and show you guys what I'm talking about. My husband and Jack are kind of heading that way too. Whew. Now my kayak is dirty. I got blood and I don't even know what else on me. I smell like fish. Anyways, that was fun. I'm gonna have to cast some more. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Like I said, I usually don't catch fish, so the fact that I even caught anything, it's pretty crazy. So not sure if you can hear the running water a little bit better now that I'm getting closer. So you can kind of see it drops off. Like I said, I've gone over it before. I even used my skirt around my kayak. Let's see here. I don't want to go over it today. But I hope you can see what I'm talking about. I'll try to get out so I can go on the other side and show you guys a little bit better too. We'll go over here. I'll take my phone with me actually. I'll take another short video also. All right. Bring my kayak up a little. Oh, there's my pole. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Swans are way over there. And then kind of over there, see an opening kind of up a hill. Is a little bit of the gravel road, and that's where we went in on the kayak. So and the bridge is kind of straight over there. And like I said, then this is Dog Creek that flows into Gilmore Lake. So it's a pretty fun little creek to go down. So you gotta kind of swerve around trees, and there's even what's called like what do we call it? A stump graveyard, I think is what we call it. So when you get down a ways, essentially there's just like, I guess you'd say they look like stumps, like half trees sticking up that you kind of go through, which is pretty cool. All right, guys. Well, that's been my Mother's Day adventure. It's been a fun one. I hope you guys enjoyed this little journey as much as I did, with my kayak and seeing all the wildlife. That, I guess you say goose. Geese would be plural, right? The goose laying on her nest, to the turtles, to the swans. Me catching a northern, and then this beautiful water flowing into the creek. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Please like my video and comment if you got any questions or anything you want to say about it. And please subscribe to my channel, Northern Wisconsin Nature. I would really appreciate your support. So thank you guys for watching. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Bye.